Now here is a guy named Inam who seems to be quite sad and confused that he should use or learn AutoCAD or Revit. Don't worry, Matt, we will help you. Now let's help Inam, but first let's help him with some basics. Now there are two workflows inside AC industry. AC means architecture, engineering and construction. These workflows are CAD workflow and BIM workflow. What is CAD workflow? CAD stands for Computer Aided Drafting, and the main tool that we use is AutoCAD. Now here is a Revit user that just have heard the word AutoCAD and he is thinking good old days. That's quite funny of him, but anyhow AutoCAD is a great tool. Great tool in a sense that it is linear and simple. We draw with lines or polylines, etc. And mostly out of AutoCAD we have 2D drawings. Now the next workflow is BIM workflow. What is BIM workflow? BIM is Building Information Modeling. It is a digital representation of a facility for its complete life cycle, and the main tool that we use is Autodesk Revit. Now there can be different tools based on our needs, but here I will explain just Autodesk Revit. Now in Autodesk Revit, we draw with real building elements such as beams, columns, walls, etc. And the drawing is in a 3D enabled environment. And also the AutoCAD drawings can be linked or imported inside Autodesk Revit. But hold on a second, there is a risk, and the risk is that these links or imports can have viruses, and we say that these links or imports are devil incarnate and it will make our RVT file very slow. So what should we do then? And that is why we have to learn how to create families inside Autodesk Revit. So suppose we have these drawings. These drawings are created inside AutoCAD, or let's suppose any traditional method. And we want to create these drawings in Autodesk Revit. So what should we do then? Yes, we have to go to family creation. We have to create families inside Autodesk Revit. And look at these drawings. These are so beautiful and are created inside Autodesk Revit. Based on our discussion, we conclude that we can have four options that one can choose from. The first option is that you only use AutoCAD for plant production, only AutoCAD, no other tool. The second option is that you use AutoCAD for plant production along with Autodesk Revit for 3D visualization. So the first two options are of CAD workflow. The third option is that you use Revit for plant production and 3D visualization, along with some AutoCAD imports as a 2D detailing. The fourth option is that you use Revit only, no use of AutoCAD, but you should have full command on Revit family creations. The third and fourth option is of BIM workflow. Now let's ask Inam. He seems to be quite happy now that what he had decided, and it seems that he has decided the fourth option, that he will learn Revit families. Now let me ask from you that what have you decided, and kindly let me know. Now the next question is that what are the types of Revit families? But it seems that this is the question of another BIM thought.